After we finish the exterior section, we're going to go to the roof section. We're going to start, after we get our ladder out and get up on the roof, we'll start with general, and we're going to specify how we inspected the roof. Were we able to walk it? Was it on the ground from the ladder? Next, what type of roof style? Most of them are going to be hip, but we also see gable and flat roofs fairly often. Next, please note, if there were gutters, were they full all the way around, partial? And if they don't have full gutters, always recommend full gutters. Next, we add the roofing material. Flashing, typically just leave those two checked, galvanized metal, neoprene, unless you see something either missing or something a little different. What's the pitch of the roof? Was it flat, average, or steep? What type of roof ventilation? We're going to leave leak probability blank for now until we can get up inside the attic and see if there's any active leaking, and then whether or not there's a skylight. Next, we can either hit the next button in the bottom right, or we can go back out to roof and hit chimney. On this one, we're going to go ahead and note what type of chimney it was, if there was a chimney. If there's not a chimney, we'll go ahead and just remove those two sections right there. Roof structure and attic, we're going to leave this one alone for now. We're going to wait until we actually get up in there. But once we do get in the attic, we're going to notify, right? Is it a pull down, a hatch, or something else? What type of decking material? If it is linear lumber and there's not OSB on top of it, we're going to note in the deficiency section that we're recommending ordinance and law coverage. Typically, attic framing is going to be standard. What type of insulation? Polyfill is pretty common for newer houses. Wool's most common in older homes. How much insulation was there? And then we'll go ahead and leave these restricted access limitations checked unless we see something different. Sometimes there will be no decking. And then finally going into the roof deficiencies, be sure to note if the roof was steep and you are able to look at the whole thing, or if you weren't able to walk the roof. And then go ahead and fill out whatever you see, whether it's debris in the gutter, improperly mounted roof equipment, or something else.